Hi, my name is Heather Davis, and this presentation is about gamification in the classroom. Gamification involves taking the content, materials, and tools that educators already use and merging those things with gaming mechanics to increase student engagement, participation, and enjoyment in the classroom. Two of the issues I found about gamification include that it cannot be used as an umbrella solution, since motivation for students is affected by their demographics, behaviors, abilities, etc. I do agree with that, and I think that just like any content or materials or strategies used in any classroom, gamification has to be tailored to your students. Another issue was irrelevant rewards being used. This started a lot clear back when gamification first became popular in classrooms because they were using badges as rewards, and a lot of students found those irrelevant. So I do think that, again, the rewards have to be something that actually motivates students. Some of the trends with gamification include digital escape rooms, where students have to work as individuals or in groups to sort of answer different questions and go on different quests and such to escape the room, so to speak. Another was gamification through mobile apps. I know there are a lot of mobile apps out there available for educational purposes that teachers can use in the classroom and that students can use at home. One example is the Homer Reading app that both of my daughters, their ages 5 and 2, use, and it's tailored to their individual reading levels and their interests and things like that. So it's just like the issue above, it's tailored to the person who's using the program. Two integration strategies include changing the language, so using language such as quest instead of test to make it more interesting and engaging for students, and using XP points instead of grades, since a lot of students really aren't motivated by grades, especially students who are struggling and aren't used to getting good grades. Another was making progress visible. There were a lot of suggestions available to post bar charts and things like that in the classroom, either digitally or as, on large poster boards or something where the students can fill in their own progress, and it can be used for individual or team progress tracking. One thing that I did want to mention was an idea I saw that I think I would use if I wanted to make the progress visible would be to use code names for discretion, so students can choose an avatar or a code name so that they can have some privacy about where they are in the class standing. There are lots of mobile apps out there, which I touched on before with the Homer Reading app. A few that I found that I thought would be great in classrooms were Kahoot, Classcraft, Play Brighter, Goose Chase, and Minecraft. The one that I really liked was Goose Chase. It's a digital scavenger hunt, and it allows for a lot of differentiation. So it lets students solve things by taking pictures or making videos, and a lot of students would rather do that than do text-based things and activities. The other one I really liked was the Play Brighter, because teachers can choose from a question bank of, I believe it said, over 20,000 questions, or they can also create their own questions, which is kind of nice because then they can be tailored to the specific students and the topic. In summary, the idea of gamification was first introduced to me in a previous course, and I do think that it can be used in any classroom regardless of the age or grade level or what the classroom budget is, because there's a lot of things that teachers can do for free or cheaply. When it's used correctly in the classroom and by teachers who take the proper time to prepare and train themselves, and then also sort of prepare and train the students in how to use it and for all the changes that come with it, I think it would work for a great deal of students in almost any classroom and almost any ability level.